I turn hot dog water into ice cubes for
Ew!
the guests that are...
Ew! That's so evil, but so genius. But so evil, but so genius. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do this now.
Hi, I'm Mari. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope this video makes today just a little bit better.
Okay, so today we're gonna be reacting to random memes. That's
the
really
pose,
sweet.
the power, the presence, Chusky, mock his hair,
Yo!
and get a free pass to visit some funny hands.
That's Riz.
You don't know pain or agony until you've lost to the same boss fight more than 3 times, and then you have the unskippable cutscene dialogue memorized, so you start repeating it in a mocking, angry voice.
King of
Pineappleless, the leader of the cat crowned with a pineapple. He stands in your way. How do you approach such a beast? Shitty superpowers, season 2. Don't read this, I'm doing a superpower memes video. Concept: the secret boss of a video game is the merchant you've traded with this whole time, and their combat capabilities are based entirely on what you sold them. For example, did you sell them necromancy skill books? Well shit, they can summon a skeleton.
That's kinda
army.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm really scared of the guy with 30 rusty iron swords and 200 fruitcakes. I don't know what journey that Mantis is on, but this is clearly a boss fight.
That's
this
crazy.
is Jean-Baptiste Kempf, creator of the VLC media player.
What?
He refused tens of millions of dollars in order to keep VLC ads free.
That's
Thanks
so
Juan.
awesome.
HIV positive, occupation, blood donor. Be not afraid. Your hellhound is so sad. Throw him the femur of a sinner already. I had a dream. They unveiled a new Diglett evolution that was basically like 20 Diglets in a group. It was called Dugstruction. I tried taking a selfie while I was underwater. Pro tip for parents: don't buy the Finding Dory nightlight. When you turn it on in the dark, this happens.
I don't know. I would sleep with this. I think this is very cozy, you know? I'm just saying, what if the Mari plushie could glow? Like, put little LED lights around her, make her eyes light up. That'd be so cool. I would love to see that.
In 2009, a pigeon named Winston raced Telkom, South Africa's largest ISP, to see who could deliver 4 gigabytes of data to a location 60 miles away the fastest. By the time Winston arrived with the 4 gigabyte flash, Telkom had transmitted only 4% of the data.
Crazy.
Corn maze. Attention, if you become lost or confused in the corn maze, stay calm, don't panic, help is on the way. Every Thursday morning, we send a rescue team into the maze to bring everyone left the previous weekend. They are highly trained and can usually locate every 2/3 of those left behind.
That's
Cow
scary.
escapes on way to slaughterhouse, smashes metal fence, breaks human arm, and swims to uninhabited island where she still lives. I recently spent 6,500 on this registered black Angus bull. I put him out with the herd, but he just ate grass and wouldn't even look at a cow. I was beginning to think that I had paid more for the bull than he was worth. Anyway, I had the vet come take a look at him. He said the bull was very healthy, but possibly just a little young, so he gave me some pills to feed him once per day. The bull started to service the cows within 2 days, with all my neighbor's cows. He's like a machine. I don't know what was in the pills the vet gave him, but they kind of taste like peppermint.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this like an innuendo? Is that what you call your penor? You calling it the bull now? Like, what? I think this is just irrelevant. Bro, you gotta stop taking them pills. That's crazy. What are you doing with the cows? That's crazy. 5/3 of Americans don't understand fraction. Fraction these nuts. I'm just kidding. Also, is this Zelda music or am I crazy? I don't know. I don't know what kind of music Vascal plays in his videos. I wonder if it says in his description. Nope. It doesn't. Your guess is as good as mine.
Roman soldier. Halt, strange person. Where are you from? Time traveler. I come from the future. What are your names? My name is Quintus, as I am the 5th child in my family. My comrades is Sextus, for he was the 6th child in his family. What is your name? My name is Liv. Roman soldier. Starts counting on his fingers as his eyes open in fear.
That's
Kevin,
funny.
21. Hey, what's up? I'm Kevin. I like to take girls out for a massive plate of barbecue ribs on the first date.
Ooh.
I judge them according to how many and how aggressively they consume them. Whoever defeats me in this porcine endeavor shall become my warrior bride. I'll set nations ablaze at her feet just to watch the flames dance in her eyes. Our love will be beautiful in its violence as the tempest hits the Bering Strait, and it should die. It dies as it began, with a mound of bones between us. An orc wrote this. An orc who knows how to treat a lady.
I mean, hey, you know, that's free dinner right there. Like, I'm just saying, that's a lot of barbecue ribs. Just saying, ladies, sometimes you just gotta mow down, be ready to chow down, you know?
Apparently there's some controversy in my local Chipotle. I'm sorry guys, I don't have it in me to read this. I've read 2 videos today. I made life-size AirPod stickers and stuck them on the ground all over the city. I always dump my leftover popcorn before leaving the movies.
Why would you do that?
Just found the perfect gift for my boss. You've been poisoned. I turn hot dog water into ice cubes for the guests that are...
Ew! That's so evil, but so genius. But so evil, but so genius. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do this now. That's so funny. This is actually really funny. I'm gonna do this to people.
Don't like. Wrote, will you marry me, in the sand. I hope it messes up a couple's holiday. This looks like it belongs in a Studio Ghibli movie. A parking lot would go crazy here.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so drunk. This is crazy. You know what would be even more crazy? Do you own a vehicle? Today, I was bored and I saw an ant in my kitchen and I placed a few sugar cubes in front of her and she had some and went to tell her friends. And then I quickly hid the sugar cubes because I wanted them to think she is a liar.
That's
Why does this
crazy.
picture look like 21 Savage is a superhero? Interrupting a broadcast to reveal his evil
What?
plan to the world. Ratatouille is hilarious because the villain wasn't even evil. He just didn't want food to be cooked by rats.
That's
I
funny.
grounded my kid and this was his response.
Oh.
Nobody will notice. Somebody just padlocked my ear and ran away with the key. If I ever become a surgeon, I would say right before the patient passes out from anesthesia. Okay, pull up the WikiHow article. Usernamed Beavis has been terrorizing me since 2004 by sending me pictures of cups that are too close to the end of the table. Pure evil. Form A is my dream. Form B is my nightmare. When I'm bored, I go around putting these stickers on paper towel dispensers. Voice activated. Say loudly. Paper towel now. We tricked the new guy into thinking that he had to fill up the water fountain.
What?
My sister ate my leftovers I was saving, so I taped this to her bathroom window. Have a nice shower, sweetie. What the hell is Outback Steakhouse planning? Mind your damn business. It's an ad for funeral services. It's so rude, but so genius. My son turns 1 this month. Shit, go like one baby. Don't nobody care
Yeah,
about
that's
that baby. I
crazy.
just saw 2 blind people fighting. I yelled he got a knife, and they both started running.
That's
a pretty lady in a
crazy.
restaurant just asked me, are you single? I happily replied, yes. She took away the extra chair in front of me. Obsessed with this specimen I found on TikTok, covering my
Why?
parents' bathroom in peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Oh no, there's a special place in hell for you, and that's where my room is. Just saying, I want that bathroom. That is delicious. Yum yum. You ever just wanted your farts to smell like peanut butter? Well, here you go. Have a nut.
Whoever sold this drone to my grandma can go to hell. In 2010, a man in England was arrested for recording his neighbor's noisy dogs and replaying the noise at full volume over the neighbor's fence. Day 4 of sticking my dad's things to the ceiling. Today, the TV remote. I just checked my YouTube notification to see that one of my comments had like 234 replies. On inspection, I found that 2 people were chatting in the reply section for like a week, so I deleted my comment. Commenting, love this, you're so brave, on someone's normal picture of themselves.
so
My
crazy.
7-year-old just talked back to me. Tomorrow, while she's at school, I'm logging into Minecraft and destroying her village. Don't destroy it. Just plant
That's
a bunch
so
of TNT
mean.
with pressure plates around her. So she destroys
that's
it when
even
she
more
logs in. God
mean.
only gave you one butt, and this is how you plan to treat it.
Whoa. Whoa. You know, maybe this is why men get arrested for everything. It's because he did this.
So she destroys
Well,
it when
this-
she logs in. God only
But
gave
this, like, I don't know. This is evil. This is straight up evil. Your butt's gonna burn.
you one butt, and this is how you plan to treat it. Man arrested for everything. What did this man do, officer? He just did everything. Go ahead and park like an idiot. I have something for your fancy backup camera. In a game with no consequences, why are you still playing the good side? Because being mean makes me feel bad. 2300 years of philosophy,
Whoa.
and this guy on Tumblr gets it in a meme.
That's
Hey, Walmart,
crazy.
I have a very important question to ask. So my brother only has one eye, and one time in art class, the teacher said, draw your neighbor's eye. So he took his fake eye out and sat it on the girl's desk that was sitting next to him, and she screamed and started
That's
crying. Your brother is
crazy.
golden. I could legit point out 30 women that look better than my girl on a daily basis, but that doesn't mean I will leave her. Y'all crazy. Word. Looks don't mean shit. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. My man looks
Beauty.
this whole to me. I don't care what the next person sees. Oh no, my
Uh-huh.
girl legit ugly to me, but I'm saying it's cool. I'm
Oh.
10 years sober today. Big day. Congratulations on your sobriety, but you look dreadful in both pictures.
That's so
oh my love, Maureen.
mean.
You're stepping on this for 1.5 billion. They didn't say I had to kill it, so I'ma just lightly tap on bro's head with the bottom of my shoe, then slide my boy a
Oh.
stack for the troubles. Dude, I would stain the
Oh.
pavement with
That's
that
actually
thing from
smart.
McDonald's Sprite. Morning ruined. You a grown-ass man. Pick it up. If I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Lizard, and then she will get the nickname Liz, and everyone will be like, oh, is it short for Elizabeth? And she will have to say, no,
my name is
Why I never trust a
Lizard.
guy who drinks milk. I love how milk has
Actually,
become
yeah, what's up with that? People who just unironically drink a tall glass of milk, it's not like it benefits you in any other way. It's not like it gives you more muscle or bone density. Just like, how many of you actually sit there drinking just a glass of milk? And I need to know, do you have this type of haircut?
If you want to see the uncensored versions of these videos, then check out my Patreon where I upload all uncensored content as well as some other videos on there. And let me know what your thoughts were down in the comments below. And there's anything else you'd like to see on this channel because I upload every single day. And with that, thank you so much for watching. And remember, Everything reminds you of something. Bye!